There was a book which somebody had gifted my grandmom, and she was reading it. So just looking through the pictures of that book, photos justunte, there's pictures of Savitri with Nehru, with Indira Gandhi, with some foreign actress.
Who's playing Nehru in Mahanati?
No political affiliations.
Okay.
So there's so many things anamata, like, and then I learned that she was a race car driver.
Oh yeah.
And that she actually
Oh yeah, correct.
and that she actually won a few races, like in Sholavaram, like not just like visiting the races. Yeah.
Oh, she won races.
Yeah, it's not like she collected or she was visiting the racetrack. She drove an actual race car. Yeah, there was this old actress Geetanjali Garu was telling me that there's this one railway crossing that goes to Vijay from wherever, Habibullah Road or something. So akkada sometimes when she used to sit with Savitri Garu in the car, just by mistake, if that railway crossing bell gottin anukondi, she'll accelerate she'll accelerate to beat that railway crossing and go. Andarki pack ayyadanta. If they're getting late to the studio, they won't go with Savitri Garu.
Kani aa time lo women car drive cheyadam and all, was it a normal thing?
Definitely wasn't normal. There would have been few, but Savitri was one of them. Yeah. Only one of the few for sure.
And apparently when she used to have outdoor shootings, she used to like drive herself like 7-8 hours and stuff.
Whoa.
She loved. So there was one rock star quality to her, which I felt was very cool actually. That's why even the main Mahanati song, I wanted it to be a tribute, like as if she was a rock star of today's time. So I balance cheskuntu rasam a song ni, but instead of just saying like reverential amma you are great ala gaakunda, I just wanted it to be like a celebration. So
and once Nagi approached once మీ దగ్గరకు వచ్చి ఈ రోల్ చేయమన్నప్పుడు ఇమీడియట్లీ అంటే మధ్యలో నా దగ్గరకు వచ్చి జెమినీ రోల్ ప్లే చేస్తాను ఒకసారి అడిగితే 3 days నేను కాన్స్టెంట్గా వెళ్ళి ఆ ఫిల్మ్ పీరియడ్ సినిమాలు చూడడం, I started doing that. So what kind of work did you have to do? ఎందుకంటే I realized సినిమాలు మనకు రిఫరెన్స్ ఉంది, బట్ దాని బయట as people how they were మన ఎవరికి తెలియదు. So what did you do to like figure out how to get her?
So that's the first thing that came to my mind, like movies of hers, we have sources, we can watch, and I have watched, so I know her. Kani that off-screen personality, how do I know? So I spoke to Vijay Devarakonda, her daughter. She shared a lot of messages, and a few things were quite common within us. And she when she used to come to shoot, she used to share her personal memories. So you get that character out of that. I heard her that FM interview. Okay. So that's like some 2 minutes interview, but when you listen to that, you have one picture in mind of her character. She's like very playful, spontaneous, and something, a sense of humor. And also talked to a lot of people. Like once you sign the movie, you go somewhere, people will ask, hey, you are doing Savitri Garu's biopic. My grandmom used to say this, and they start pulling out stories, and my mom knew some stories. So putting all together, you get some picture in mind, and then I feel like, okay, this might be her character, and then you feel like, okay, after a point when you're at the sets, you feel like, okay, I'm going to give her a life. This must have been her. This must have been her character. And I used to ask a few things to him also. And in that book that he was talking about, he gave me that book. Yeah. So I don't read much books, but he did mark a few points in the book that he gave. So I just went through them. So in that book, it was about how she was as an actress, how she was as a person, like small things, like once she used to come in the set, that aura that she had, that positive vibe around her, and as an actor, how she was like very, her timing, her dialogue delivery, her modulation. So it had so many things. So you get one picture, So that was what was in my mind, when we did it.
She was very popular for like comic timing, no?
Yeah,
She
sense
was,
of
she
humor,
was,
no?
yeah. As in for everything, sense of humor for sure.
Timing,
As in
timing.
అంటే నిజ
And her-
నార్మల్ లైఫ్ లో కూడా she
Normal
was
life
very
also. Like
funny.
there's so many little incidents like this. One thing we couldn't put in the movie was
And also
one
she
of
had
her
great memory
memory of
to
her,
remember dialogues and long lines, no?
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
మేము ఇన్సిడెంట్ అంటుండే సినిమాలో పెట్టలేము.
Yeah, something funny basically.
Ah.
So there was this Tamil actress, I think she was acting in a Telugu film.
ఓకే
So first movie, and she was doing a small supporting role in the movie. So I think she was asking,
సావిత్రి గారు సపోర్టింగ్ రోల్ చేస్తుండేనా?
no, the other actress, the Tamil actress, Savitri garu's movie lo. So Savitri garu told her like basically she told her that అందరికి నమస్కారం ఎలా పెట్టాలంటే నన్ను పెళ్లి చేసుకుంటారని చెప్పాలని.
ఓహో,
So
ఆమె
she's
తెలుగు
going-
రాదు కాబట్టి.
తెలుగు రాదు కాబట్టి. So she's going next ఎన్ఆర్ గారు వచ్చినప్పుడు పెళ్లి చేసుకుంటారా stuff like that, just small little funny incidents. Literally, lots of people still remember.
Are there a lot of moments like this that are there in the film?
There are quite a few moments. Lots more we couldn't put
Okay.
in, but yeah.
అండ్ డిడ్ యూ అంటే ఈ రోల్ ప్లే చేసినప్పుడు అట్ ఎనీ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం నేను సావిత్రి గారిలా చేస్తున్నానా, am I representing her correctly, or am I just playing like a heroine? Did you ever feel that fear that is it coming like Savitri, or am I being very different?
No, I knew that when I was of course I had that fear in me, but I knew that I was not doing it like I would do any other character.
Okay.
So I had that feeling that there's some difference, you know,
Okay.
like however I've done before
Okay.
and what I'm doing now. And Nagi, so I used to have a lot of doubts, but Nagi is, you know, very confident when it comes to takes. He's like, no, this is okay, this is perfect. If there's anything to be changed, he'll come and tell me. And even I'll ask a lot of things. Can we do it like this, or maybe is it like this? I do keep a lot. I do keep asking a lot of doubts, no?
Lots
So
of thinking.
that thing, no, that you have to get it perfect kind of feeling. So, and he knows much better than us, right? So when he guides, and once you see it on the monitor after the shot, you feel like, okay, maybe this is correct, you know. So I think halfway through the movie, first few days it was like I had to get Nagi used to come explain the scene. I had to get reference pictures because Savitri garu used to look different in all her movies. Like if you see her eyebrows or her lips, it's not the same in every movie. So she used to change according to her characters. So even we had different kinds of looks, isn't it? So every day I used to ask him, like, Nagi, like which look are we doing today? And after a point, you know, it was much chilled out. Like they used to come tell me the scene, and I used to just pick one look, and it was just like this regular kind of thing, no? Like
After like about the 60th or 70th look, we were like, Keerthy, I think we can start experimenting now.
and then yeah, I used to keep that her Savitri garu's that bottu, that, you know, experiment with her those lips that she used to do, her hairstyles, and at one point I just couldn't you know, want to, like, it takes time. It is a lot of you know, stress to get everything done. But I never wanted it to look like every other look, no? So I wanted to try all her looks, and we did try a lot of
We
looks
tried a
in that.
lot.
We tried a lot.
Yeah.
So
There
like
was
అంటే అది నీ చాయిస్
There was that luck
చాయిస్
thing. There were a few which I really wanted for
Wanted,
sure,
yeah.
which I was very sure I wanted to do. Like some movie recreations, like one Lux ad. There was some things which I knew I wanted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There were some which I was not too particular about, but Keerthy was like, let's try something new, why repeat? So I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like,